And it's Ken Kraetzer for Cadets Media. We're at Army football practice and have a chance to talk to one of the sophomore tight ends, number 83. That is Teddy Williams, who's from Michigan. And Teddy, good to see you. How's your summer practice season been so far?
It's been good, sir. I'm just trying to work on the fundamentals, work on the playbook, really learn the niches of every single play, and trying to learn from my upperclassmen leadership like David Crossan, really good guy, really good leader, and I think he's taken a good job in molding us rising sophomores in the room, so that's good.
That's great. Now tell us about the role. I've had some very good tight ends here, but it's more of a blocking position at West Point. How does it work now that slot backs are reinstalled in the offense?
Right, so, we had a lot of really good box blockers like Josh Lingenfelter year past. He's now with the Jaguars. But I'd say with the spread offense, it's really being reincorporated now into the zone mesh scheme. So us tight ends, we have a lot of blocking on the edges, a lot of in space. So you got to be good on your feet, got to be fast, got to know type of leverage to block guys with. And it's a really big, really detail-oriented downfield blocking scheme that we got to do. So
very good. And tell us now what town you're from in Michigan, and where'd you go to high school out there?
So I'm from a town called Grand Ledge, Michigan. It's really 30 minutes away from Lansing, the capital. So, and I went to high school at Grand Ledge too, Grand Ledge High School. It's a pretty big high school, Division I, like 2,600 kids. So we played a lot of solid teams, and really good town, a lot of good friends there, and yeah, that's what I'd say about that.
Very good. And tell us a little bit about what did it take for you to complete freshman year? It's such an achievement here because it's so difficult. What was the key to success for you on completing plebe year at West Point successfully?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so plebe year is really tough. You're coming into high school. You're in an environment where you're by your parents every day, with your friends every day, and then you move 700 miles away to a really, really challenging leadership institution, and you have to rely on really other people to get you through it. I had a lot of really good yucks now in my company who helped me through a lot of things academically and just really the military aspect of the academy. And also football. I had a lot of really good seniors in my room that really helped me through some tough times in the field. But I really say lean on other people. They will help you get through a challenging place like West Point.
And maybe just the last question. What are the keys in preparing for the season? You're going to play Lehigh and then the American Conference opener down in Florida. What are the keys for you to get set and working with your team to get set?
Yeah, I'd really say, mastering the playbook, mastering the different schemes that come with different teams, mastering the fundamentals. All those little details will allow you to be successful against any team in our conference. And I really think developing a good bond with the players around you, really building the brotherhood, it allows you to create those relationships that will translate to the field and allow you to have success on the gridiron. So that's it.
Final question: what do you study at West Point?
I actually I'm in the same major as Lane Parks, actually, chemical engineering. So it's gonna be a tough ride. It's gonna be a fun ride, but like he was talking about, it'll set you up, for the next 4 years of your life. So that's what I say about that.
Absolutely, it's certainly one of the most challenging majors here at West Point, and I'm glad to see you're taking that on. And so Teddy Williams from Michigan, number 83 tight end. Good to see you, and best wishes as you get set for the season.
Thanks, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. Good to see you. It's Ken Kraetzer for Cadets Media at West Point.